Hello, everybody. Good evening. This is Milesluigi.
Yeah, this is Evilpoptart joining him.
So, for all those early birds who like joining streams early and are watching the video on YouTube, we are continuing the Spyro Reignited Trilogy tonight. Just as a reminder, this is a blind playthrough. Granted, I have somebody helping me getting through the game. So,
Slightly. Just my help is going to teeter off after I've taught you. Last session, I taught you all the basics. You have all the tools you need. Now you're just gonna have to put two and two together.
okay.
Plus, I also kept a little bit of secrets from you, but you now know how to do those secrets. So
I think I've gone through enough pain this week, seeing as the last stream I did was a Kaizo's Revenge stream where I literally beat 0 courses. All the courses beat me.
doesn't sound like it was your week. So coming up here, it's not gonna be your week either. Oh, and by the way, you're gonna have some fun coming up.
Okay. I do believe there's still a world left in World 2 somewhere. We just have to find out where the gate is.
Yeah, we'll refresh my memory when I get there.
All right. That's where we left off. Maybe I should have had the game preloaded instead of being at the Switch menu screen. Oh, there we go. Well, I'm looking forward to this. Sometimes I wonder why I even do those Kaiser's Revenge streams. So
I don't know. I happen to miss it, but yeah, if you got whooped in it, you got whooped good.
So starting over a save file, is it just gonna plop me back in World 2?
That plops you back in the overworld.
Okay.
And we can complete it to 100%.
Have to remember all my buttons. Go.
Yeah, so we did complete this 100%, so I think we're moving on to the next area, or we're doing the... Did we do... I think we were doing the second flight.
We just completed the second flight last night, actually.
Ah, you did? You did night flight?
Yes. Remember that was the last thing I did, and it wasn't that bad of a night level, relatively speaking?
Yes.
It took me a lot of tries, so...
Hit your menu key. Let's take a look just to make sure you've got all the...
Oh, hey, I think Guidebook is also that, so... Peacekeepers, Clifftown, Ice Cavern, Night Flight, and Dr. Shemp.
Yes, you did night flight. Okay, yeah, I think you're good. Alright, so yeah, talk to the balloonist.
Oh, okay then.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure.
Wait a minute, nope, are we missing? We are missing one. Hold on, don't talk to him. You're missing the town one, I think. Hold on. It's been a while, I don't remember the name.
Clifftown? This one over here? I'll admit I keep bypassing it because I think I've done it, but then let me take a look here. Oh wait, no, we have done Clifftown.
Okay,
well,
so
there's a town one unless there's 2 town ones.
So there should be Dry Canyon, Clifftown, Ice Cavern, Dr. Shemp, and Night.
Don't see Dry Canyon on my list. I think this is the level I missed.
Alright, then. Yeah, I knew you were missing one because there's a specific flight. This one teaches you long gliding or long flying in levels. So
Spyro has wings. Well, this is a skill I'll need to get good at, so I better get good at it.
For the most part, most levels have five worlds in them. Actually, is that how it is? Yes, it's just Nasty's world is the only one with 4, so everything else has 5. So just keep that in mind.
All right. I have to remember how each individual element works in the game again. And also, look at this secret treasure hidden behind here.
Well, remember your basics. You missed a spot back there too where you started. You didn't go behind that pillar.
Oh.
Nope, to the left. Nope, to the left. Yes.
Oh, this is pretty well hidden.
Yeah. All right. No, you're good. Nothing was there, so you got lucky. But yes.
Your Spyro instincts kicked in, and you're like, "There's something back there."
Oh, you did that the last time, and there was like, "Oh, look, we missed it," and thus our last session. You know, there was that totally hidden area behind that house.
Learning how to dash and keep the camera behind Spyro is pretty nice.
You can flame those, by the way, too. Thanks.
Okay.
What? Huh? Oh. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
That's all. No funny cutscene there.
Yote reference there.
Oh, okay. Splatted the bird right out of the air. Really want to ground pound these stakes, but ground pound is not a thing, at least not yet. So,
Not in this game. No, you won't need to do anything with those, FYI.
okay. Too much Yoshi's Island. It's kicking and it's like I want to ground pound that.
That'll eventually be a mechanic in the third game? Don't remember which one, but it...
Okay. Keep that in mind.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Confidence. I see what he means. There's two places I could glide here pretty easily.
Indeed. Maybe you're supposed to glide somewhere.
Start to the left.
So, small tip, just as a heads up, this is going to be teaching you to be gliding. So there's going to be a lot of gliding spots, and it's going to require you to, one, look around and observe. Don't forget where you have and have not been.
Okay, spent a lot of time on ground level. It's entirely possible I missed a cave somewhere, but a level like this, maybe not.
So, here's a small tip. If you think you can glide to it, try to glide to it.
This must be a fire shield. You can't open it up.
It's just decoration.
But you get your attack out. It's not like, oh, you're gonna wait till I get close. You're a smarter than normal enemy.
No, they wait. They all wait.
All right, nailed him first. There we go. Bird got me this time. Not gonna let me get me again though. Scorches feet on fire. Little feet to support a big body. Let's search around before we go feed that next dragon. Lots of birds over here, jeez. Didn't even notice I missed him. Do I run all the way back to get a health pickup? Maybe I do. Enemies all around here too. Alright, let's go free the dragon.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known...
I forget.
This guy looks like he needs sleep.
How he sneezes and he's holding a bomb. It's like,
I got 14 extra lives and I don't feel like putting in the effort to try to get back and get health, so I guess I'll just take that death then. Literally then, I was like, if I die, I die. No, I guess I died now. Okay. Thanks, game. Yep, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Figure out how to get over there.
oh yeah, you're missing quite a few flying spots right now, but you're getting... Yes, you never killed those enemies down there, so make sure you don't forget.
Not gonna forget that. Knock him right off the canyon. That's kind of funny. Not the roll button. I was like, what was this person camera button? There it is again. That looks like death. I don't think I need to scientifically test that one.
That would be death.
Can I climb this thing again? I guess on the other side. Where to glide to first? Let's get this thing. Alright, that was pretty hopeless to start off with, but I had to try. Here we go. Fireworks! Fireworks gives gems. Good to know. Okay. There's more. Alright, this looks like the spot to make this glide. This is definitely gonna be a do or die glide. Alright. And we got it. Alright. Look at all this treasure. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to come back here. I don't have the key. Oh boy. I'll have to do it again, Evilpoptart.
Yes, you will. I could have told you that, but I'll let you find that out.
Any other... Here. Is this the best spot to jump from? Because there's also this spot over here. Which I just found. That's actually the spot where I got to this platform in the first place. Lone cactus over there. House up there. Oop. Pressed the run button, ran right off the ledge. got everything. Oop. Surprise attack bird. Didn't get me that time though because I backed up to make sure I got everything. I do like that the game saved the number of lives that I have, so I didn't have to like start back at like 4 or 5. That's nice.
Yeah. There was a bird.
There we go. Snow Golem, thanks for the bits. Yes, it is a very mysterious Friday night. I mean, Milesluigi is streaming on a Friday night. What gives? He's normally not available Friday. There must be something special about this Friday. Oh, that's the return home point. Okay.
Yeah, you got quite a few things to do.
Oh yeah. Figure out how to get to that dragon. There's almost certainly lots of platforms and gems that I've missed so far, so. Lots of places I could jump off and glide. It's just which ones are worth it. Especially since it looks like the ground is the beginning of the course. It's like, oh, that's both the dragon and a key. It's the right gliding spot, though. I mean, I could go for it. I'm lined up for it first. Alright, there we go. Oof. Alright, no go. I'm gonna have to go back around the level. But first, yep, there's plenty of stuff I missed on the ground anyway, so this is fine. This is fine. Still have a thief need to catch 2 down here, so I mean this is the health that I was mentioning earlier when I was like, you know, I think I'd rather die than run all the way back here. Oh, I'm already back here. Interesting how the game works like that. Alright, let's get you. This is your path? Yeah, I just have to cut corners more than you and oop, I flame on. Got him. Haha. There we go. All right. I can jump high enough to make it 1 step easily, but 2, not quite. Doing a good job skull bashing all those ledges. Or right off there. Let me. Did I head this way? I don't think I headed this way. So I was like, ooh, gliding. Wait, no, this just okay. Ah. Get back here. Getting back here is not going to be so painful. That's good to know. This glide. Either this glide is possible, or we need to find another spot. I'm gonna err on the side of doing this glide. Aha! Damn it. At least for a couple of tries. Before we try a 3rd time, let's look around. I forgot to glide there. Whoops, okay. Use your wings. Anyway, because I didn't see you posted chat anything about Snow Golem, tonight is both Friday the 13th and a full moon. And coincidentally somehow also like the 50th anniversary of Scooby-Doo, so multiple spooky things lining up all on one day. On top of this ledge, it would make this glide a lot easier if I could. for this glide again. Line myself up first. Aha! Got it. It was this glide. Oh, this is a big dragon.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
Okay, well, we got plenty more level to explore. Let's just get an idea of, oh geez, we actually did get a decent amount of level, 97%. 25 more, 5 more gems to go. All right. Well, at the very least, I know we need to go back to that one island. So, in fact, I'm heading that way anyway, so let's head that way. Alright, so unlike that one ledge for the fat dragon, this one is do or die, and it's death if I die, so... That's actually not that bad of a glide, all things considered. It just has high consequences, that's all. And that got me all the gems, there we go! 100% complete, there we go! We completed World 2 for reals this time.
Well done.
All right. And in case I forgot to say it, Snow Golem, thanks for the bits. That's actually, if I'm reading that right, like 150 or 135. It's hard for me to tell if that's a 5 or a 3, but thank you for the bits.
You're rich, Spyro. You have 3,000 gems.
A good thing a certain character I don't think appears in this game, right? Right?
Oh. Alright, go to the balloon.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure. Hop aboard for the Magic Crafter's world if you're ready.
All right, I'm ready. Bounce off his head, yes. Azul, good evening. You joined at a good time. We're now in World 3. Looks like that's, well, that's water, so it's death. I'm just looking around to see if there's anywhere I can even run down there. Well, let's just stick with no for now.
The answer is no.
Okay. Oh jeez, okay. That was water. Okay, that was just not water texture. All right. Oh, and you are not an NPC, you're an enemy. Jeez. I'm now confusing everything. I'm gonna die soon. That wizard looked friendly, he's not.
Welcome to Magic Crafters. I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
Alright, just assume everything's an enemy, and if it doesn't die and doesn't hurt me, then it's an NPC. It's a lesson to be learned. Hit it with sword. Does it die? No? Okay, NPC. Good strategy for most video games. The only exception I would say would be Undertale, because things will actually die if you hit it with sword. Alright. he went up there. Okay, geez, okay. Looks like you won't be able to do a circuit with this guy because he just runs up there. Jeez. Okay, good to know. I'm gonna have to cut him off in like one loop then. I'll also have to figure out how in the world I'm supposed to get up here too, because it's not just the other side. Alright, well, we'll figure that out at some point. Let's continue exploring.
Getting lucky so far, but you won't be so lucky here eventually.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Did that wizard just raise the wall? Jeez.
It did.
Okay, so we're dealing with earthbenders then. Okay, good to know. People are like, giggles at Miles, something good's about to happen. That other sheep. There you are. About to say, I took a lot of hits early on. I could use the help. And looks like there's gonna be another thief I have to chase down. No. Oh, jeez. Well, this guy just destroyed me. That was a good place for him to be. Let's try that again. Set me back here. Oh, geez, so many of these guys are alive. Oh, well, okay. Get you quickly. I wonder if I can use their platforms to get places. That's some tricky timing if I can, though. Well, I may have just answered my own question. What are you laughing at? Alright. Do I just ram into you? My mistake is that I tried to flame breath you. Yeah, there we go. You deserve that. Arrows are pointing the other way, but what's stopping me from going against the arrows? Nothing. Good to know.
When you see arrows like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
Supercharge? Excellent.
Go ahead, try it.
Well then, thought the arrows were gonna be for something. Let's use them. You run even faster when you use the arrows. Okay.
This portal leads to a special place where you can learn to fly. I remember when I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
Learn to fly. Got it.
Alright, well before we can learn how to fly, where did you learn to fly? Spyro. We will have to get the rest of the gems here. By the way, this is either not water or it's very shallow water and it's okay, or it's ice on the edge here. I'd have to imagine this was just a straight blue texture in the original PS1. Okay. You are locked, aren't you? Yes, you are. Okay. There we go. Oh, and up the mountain. Blast the wizard, he literally just disappears. Okay. guy here. How are we doing on the gems? 300 to go, so I got a lot of gems to find still. Looks like a good gliding spot, though. And that, well, the balloon started there.
No.
You're like, no, don't go for that glide. Okay. Trust the Evilpoptart.
You have to do a glide of some sort, but not all the way to where you were beginning. Although I have made it. There's a trick to doing it, but you haven't discovered that yet, so.
Yeah. Suppose I could try going after some of these thieves now. I wonder if I should use the boost panels to get through. Well, this guy looks like he goes especially fast, so maybe. Alright, let's get some speed. Problem is now maintaining that speed. Turn radius goes down the gutter when you have that much speed. Let's try that again. Got him. Yanked him right out of there. There we go. Alright. That's one of the two thieves. I hope I don't have to, like, keep that speed somehow to the other thief. That seems kind of ridiculous. I missed this gem. Okay. Alrighty then. We're now close to where we started, which means you are there. And yeah, if I somehow got all the way here with that speed, probably just easily get right into him. Especially since he decides to jump up on this ledge I can't get up to. I didn't see any other way to get up there, so that might be what I actually have to do. Darn it, game. Let me just quick fall down. Like, unless there's you fall down that hole, that looks like ceiling, not hole though. This all looks like ceiling, and I should watch my stuff. Last time I literally ran right into water and got hurt. Okay, let's see here. How are we gonna maintain that speed? Maybe this isn't as bad as I think it is. Really, most difficult part is this turn here, because I could fall off. This is where I should use the mini-map to help. Let's do this. Oh, jeez. Okay. Now I need to make sure I know where I'm going after I enter the building. At least I got the ground part.
That's not the solution.
Okay. Can I give it one more go, though?
But I suggest going straight all the way down the hill and following.
Okay. We'll do that after this probably failed attempt. Jeez, turning the wrong way. See, I'd have to turn the right way in order for that to even conceivably succeed. So you're saying just go straight, pretty much. Alright, where does this even go? Oh, geez, don't run right into the level.
Turn to your left.
Alright, ooh, hey, I made that jump. Now what? Oh, jeez. I once again almost ran into a level. If I'm not careful, I'm just gonna ransack myself into a level, Evilpoptart.
Go to the right. You're missing a spot there. No, you were pointing the right way. You see where that pool is?
Oh boy, is there something hidden behind this pool? I'm not jumping in that water.
What's to the left of it?
Watch myself. Oh, geez, I can enter this building. Look at that. Hey, that's the key! Generous Evilpoptart is generous. Okay, that chest is right down here. Open, please. Open before I kill myself trying to get you to open. Don't tell me you're the first chest that needs 2 keys. This is a chest that needs 2 keys, isn't it?
This is a chest that doesn't have a key.
Oh, really?
You have to find another way to open it.
Is this where we use the super speed?
Which means you're still missing a chest with a key as well.
Oh boy, okay. Alright.
I don't know, give it a try, see what it does.
That's what I'm gonna do. Gonna be a kind of small target, but I'll try. Oh, I got it. Aha! It was super speed, jeez. There we go. Super speed that chest. But yeah, that also does mean I need to find the locked chest. So, also I'll have to figure out how to catch that thief, whether we just have to get him on cycle 1. Because you told me super speed's not the solution for this jackass, so. I wonder if one of those wizards can bring this platform down. I killed them all, though. I did the genocide thing and I killed them all. They weren't being helpful. Alright, let's start looking around. That's a cave. I don't feel comfortable jumping for it from here, though. If I get to a higher platform, I'd feel comfortable. Like, maybe up here? Still don't like that.
Try it.
Wondering if this up here will be better. Can I start from the arch? That'd be nice. Oh. It just flopped off the arch. Oh, okay. All right, well, let's try it. Got it. Got it. Ah. Good. Good thing I came here. This is where some of the missing gems are.
And nothing below you is going to be in this level. You'll be, don't even bother looking down.
All right. Let me head back to the other. There's like 2 big outdoor areas. Let's head back to the other big outdoor area. Okay, run around here. The not water blue that I like to run on for some reason. Possible there might be a gliding opportunity here, especially since that's where a balloon is over there. Oh, hey. Hi. Oh, please don't submerge that. Thanks. There's still a wizard alive, and he's pushing this platform up and down. Oh, and this guy's just watching me. Also, you're guarding some gems, so I must kill you, that means. There's an entire section of the level just hiding from me this whole time, waiting down here. Alright, as entertaining as this is, it's time for you to die. Because you have a gem! Watch myself, come on. Kill the wizards, kill the wizards! There we go. That does the trick. Now I just need to grab some health. I got all the collectibles, but I need sparks, right? Literally. Oh wait, no, this isn't the beginning of the area. This is the balloon to the next area. Okay. For whatever reason, I thought this is where I started because balloon. Nope. Okay. Well then, all right, Evilpoptart. I'll do this for like each world. If there's any level that you'd like me to start off with, I'll let you choose. Otherwise, I'll choose one.
Surprise me.
Okay. Go up to this level here, high caves. Hope I didn't just run right into the level I'm supposed to fly in. Because if I did, I will save that for last. Hey there, Yankee Gal. Good evening. There's wizards behind me. I feel like I landed right in the middle of a path instead of like the start of a level. Like I could go left or right, and both paths look okay. Although looking at the minimap, I should probably go left first. So are these guys just like battling each other? Is this like Doom where I should let them monster in fights, or will they just never die?
I don't know. Kill one.
There we go. Had to make sure I didn't get hit by any wind. Now I'm wondering. Well, I'd rather not deal with this damn lizard's ice. The wind I can sort of dodge. I feel like I'll have a tougher time dodging the blizzard attacks. Oh, is this guy going to die? No? Okay, those platforms just sway. Wow, okay. Must be one hell of a life to live. Here we go. Oh, there's a dragon up here too. Good. All right.
Please do something about these green druids. They insist on moving everything in sight.
Yeah, they are making a platforming challenge. That's what they're doing. So I have to time my glide correctly. Basically start gliding as the platform is moving into place. Like that. There we go. Aha, and that stabilizes the platform good. These guys must have high nausea tolerance to deal with all this platform shifting that they cause. They would be the best friends to bring to an amusement park and ride roller coasters with. Or maybe not. Maybe they would make the roller coaster experiencing rather deathly. Watch myself, especially in a level called High Cliffs. Oh, there's ground down. Okay. There's just a whole bunch of fairies hitting around there, waving at me. Keeping an eye on you. Their purpose to prevent me from making a stupid jump, or to prevent me from making any jump, is the question.
Good question.
Back up anyway, so now the question is, what jump do I want to make? There was a dragon over here, but this... probably do that, actually. There we go.
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong like you, I'll squash them all.
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
Ha! Running really fast also makes you immune to damage. Good to know. Like I could probably kill this big spider guy. He doesn't want to be set on fire. Does he not climb the wall? I'd be pretty scared of a spider this size. Trying to roast him. He's not roasting. Question is, should I just leave this area for later, or should I try to run into him, or try to run around him? Let's try to ram into him first. Not the solution. Okay, probably will need to do the super run then. Wonder if should I try to run around him to get the goodies first? Nah, let's wait and try to kill him. Perfect. Hell, here I am wondering about this. Oh hey, a super run spot right here. Let's use it. There we go. You don't need to do any stealth with the spider. Another spider here that I'm gonna want to bring that supercharge down here with. Oh, it certainly looks like it. Hello, goodbye, I'm out of here. Being pursued by the spider. Oh, goodbye. Can I make this jump? Yeah. Dude, they're really finicky, or I should just not go for it. Alright. Ah! Missed him! Well! Now I'm in deep. I try to get out of here, or shall I go deeper? Actually does look like you can stealth past these spiders, so I'm gonna do that. Goodbye! Smart choice. This is how the level starts, by showing you, oh hey, spiders that you can't defeat. Okay. Made a wise choice going left first. Well, it's a lawn world. I don't know how to glide. I did it just fine when there were obstacles, but when they're just sitting there ready to be used, nope. Oh, I forgot how to glide again.
The running jump glide is really nice, but that's not the best way to glide. Hitting the best way to glide is hitting that top of that peak of that jump while you're just normal walk running.
That's what I'm gonna do, just so I don't fudge it up. Alright, hello again, fairies, I presume. Let's see what you do. Alright, Geronimo. Nothing? Are you there for just show? Do you catch me if I fall? I don't know what you do. Well, if I don't need you, I won't use you. Question is now, do you have gems?
No, they don't.
I was about to say, if they have gems, I might be interested in killing them. So...
Try combining your supercharge with jumping and gliding, and really explore the high caves.
That sounds dangerous. Cedric brings up a good point. That is not something that I have tried yet, and I probably should try. In fact, this spot itself looks like a spot to super glides. Let's do it. Literally looks like a straight shot, so we'll take advantage of it. Oh, I should probably let my super speed go longer than that. I could probably still get into this next cave with the super speed. I'm exploring. Even matter if I get into this cave with super speed, though? I don't know. Well, the question is, how do I get out? Maybe this is what the fairies are for. Alright, faith! My faith has been rewarded. I was just like, now it's time to pray to the fairies. It worked! Success! How did I not get these earlier? Did I just not go down this area? I guess not. Jeez, look at all these fireworks. guess this is the end of the road. Okay. Alright, and ooh, a thief over there. Okay. These rooms don't connect with each other. This is just a room of treasures and deadly water just on this platform for who knows why. Okay. So let's see, where can you even run to? Oh, there's a little bit of an obstacle course here. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Looks like we got a loop going on here, so let's pursue him down. Tight turns, though. Gonna be hard to make up ground with turns like these. It's like if I get him on the fall, though, that's the best place to get him. Missed him. All right. Got him this time. There we go. Yep, on the fall. He falls slowly. Take advantage of that. Now, how do we even get out of here? I don't see the fairies coming to save me this time, unless they're... see them. Some way to get out of here. Look around some more first. Maybe. Jump there, or is there a passageway I'm not seeing? Interesting.
You're trapped.
Oh, fairies were ready to pick me up. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay. This means we just have to deal with spiders then. Oh, well. Probably help if I didn't, like, run right into a wall. Okay. Alright, if you could go away, that'd be nice. Do you patrol a specific area? Let's just run now. Run, 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 run. And gem, there we go. How are we doing on gems? 500 in this course, okay. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to kill these spiders. It's gonna be just a matter of keeping the super run all the way through. Pillars, walls, or the death of the super run. Alright. Do some health too. Yo. Here we go. Actually, this more than just a ledge? Okay, just a ledge. Thought for a second that that might be like a secret hidden cave. Alright. Ooh, Snow Golem. So it is a remaster of the first 3 Spyro the Dragons. I am, since, you know, I'm playing blind, I'm starting with the first one. Let's see here. I'm now trying to remember what Spyro was which.
This is Spyro 1, Spyro 2 is Ripto's Raid, and then Spyro 3 is... Oh,
Year of the Dragon.
Year of the Dragon, yep. Enter the Dragonfly was only was the first PS2. So no.
So no, it wouldn't actually include that one, Snow Golem. It's the first 3. But hey, it's available on PC if you want to get it on PC. I just have it on the Switch because I can then get a physical cartridge, so... Hello. Oh, is this Super Flame Breath? What's going on? Okay, I need to go torch these spiders right now. There we go. I think that's all I'm gonna be able to get. Okay!
Love the animation for that. By the way, when it was in PS1, you just turned like this bright blood. But since they made it where Spyro now turns like this pinkish purple, I love that animation. That is so nice. Yes, you found the hidden flight. Good.
I did it good. All right. I mean, there's 500 gems. They have to be hidden somewhere.
You're not done yet.
No, I'm not. Oh yeah, we got lots of places to explore. About to say, how many of these spiders did I kill? Did I get the underground ones? I don't think I did.
Oh, you did.
I'm gonna have to get these guys. Is it gonna be easier to get them with the speed, or is it easier to get them with the fire power up? I guess I could check to see how long the fire power up lasts.
10 seconds.
It's at least functionally easier to use. The speed demands you don't run into the wall. It's kind of like a shine spark in a certain way. So. I'm thinking that we're gonna have to use speed here. I might be able to get the first spider. Where'd he go? Or did I get him already? Oh, jeez, yeah, I did. Okay, so you could get the first one, but I don't think we're getting... Nope. Nope, just ran out. And now I need to go get some health. So...
Dragonfly is a travesty compared to the first games, unfortunately. Snow Golem. I understand that some of the individuals started with that game, but it is not a game to start with. You definitely want to start with the first 3. And then after you play the first 3, then you play that game. It's a huge difference. I.e. not a good difference. It's a disappointment. It's considered not one of the... Yeah, no.
Alright, so... Heck, there's a thief somewhere that I haven't even found. So yeah, there's definitely an area I need to find still. At least you do have a Spyro experience in some way, Snow Golem. Because my first console that I actually owned was a GameCube, and my experience playing games was either Sega Genesis / Dreamcast / playing the Nintendo 64 at my aunt's and uncle's house. PlayStation experience is none, so I missed this game. How dare I? So...
Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and then my game, and then PlayStation 1. So PlayStation 1 is where I really started getting into it. Got a lot of PlayStation 1 games. As Miles has seen, I've got a whole cupboard full of them.
Oh, these fairies are like, you missed this jump? Well, we'll send you back to the speed platform. Okay. Thanks. It is nice that I can sort of fall, at least in this one area of the map, and I'll be okay that the fairies are generous.
missing the other half of the level.
Oh boy. Entire half of the level? Now looking at the mini-map, trying to figure out, ooh, I think I did something interesting. Thanks, fairies. You are set on a weird pattern. How to tell this game was made for PlayStation 1. That. So, but yeah, if a game came out like on the Sega Genesis, there's a good chance that I may have played it, or the NES, because my dad also has an NES, or I have decent experience with like Dreamcast games, actually. Yeah, I totally missed out on the PlayStation games. That meant I got to play a lot of Crazy Taxi. Here we go! I like how in the background you can see a castle way over there. That's a nice graphic detail. Castle way back there. It's probably decoration.
Decoration. Alright, so what you missed is there's one spider down in one of the caves you missed. You're going to have to get him somehow. You were kind of on the right path for that. The second area you haven't found yet. I would say focus on killing that spider first.
Alright. I first have to find him.
In the second cave. Right now this is the first cave section.
Yes, this is still the first cave section. There must be a totally different cave here.
This is actually the second cave section.
Oh, really? I should explore more then.
Well, they're all connected for the most part. I'm still looking for that spider. Unless you killed him, but I don't think you did. Should have been the last spider and one of the last ones.
Not seeing any spider.
You did kill him. No, I didn't kill him. Oh god, I am not streaming Gex.
You have experience playing Gex?
I am not playing that game. That game can go to hell. Especially to 100% it. No.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Hey, she shimmers over there. Hey, I have to jump all the way over there. Okay. Yay, shimmers. All right, let's do this. That's one heck of a jump to get over here. I am glad that the shimmers stood out here, otherwise I wouldn't have even thought to come over here.
At some point I did post my entire PS1 library somewhere. I don't remember if it was Discord a while back or what I did with it. But I do have it cataloged.
Okay, there we go. Now, my only experience with Gex is that one of the Gex games came out on the N64, and my uncle rented it for like a weekend. And I remember like playing through the first level a little bit. It was like some like Santa snowman themed level. I don't remember too much else about it. All I know now is, as an adult, is that apparently Gex was, you know, another platform character hero who basically constantly said one-liners from movies. So
video. And yes, this level's 100% complete, so you can leave.
All right. Double check there. Very good. Level's a good introduction to using speed. Something about that dragonfly level reminds you of the first Gex? Intriguing, okay. Not sure exactly what, because the first Gex game was actually a 2D platformer. So, that much I do know. Haven't played the game, but I do, like, remember watching a Let's Play once of it. So, like, the first world... Oh, geez, all the enemies are back. The first world in the first Gex game was, like, it was basically graveyard land or something like that.
First level is graveyard.
Maybe I should stream it. It would be much like this Spyro series. I'd be doing it blind.
I wouldn't help you in that. Let you suffer, because it's terrible.
Well, if they remaster it, oh jeez. I was about to do some loops, because I thought maybe I could do some loops, and no. That cost me a life, because I was just about to go do some laps, and no! Why do you take away my fun game? I just wanted to do some laps. Some enemies. Kill some enemies so I can get some life back. What to say?
You got
I got that thief. It's interesting that that thief would come back since I know I got that thief, so...
All enemies respawn, so it's... Just go to your next world. You've already 100% of this, so they're just in your way now.
Alright. Yeah, speaking of Higsby, he is actually currently out on a trip to Japan. I know because I asked him, hey, Higsby, I'm about to upload a Mario Maker 2 level. He's like, I can't play, I'm in Japan. I'm like, oh, okay. So that level's on hold for until, cause like I want him to play the level first before I upload it. Gem's right behind me. There's some big enemies. Be careful with my charge in here. I could easily charge right off the ledge. He just tried to flatten me. He just tried to flatten me. How dare he?
Grab that gem if that wizard dropped back there.
Oh geez, I need to go back there. I need to kill things first though. I need sparks. Very good eye though, Evilpoptart. Absolutely right. Gem just sitting there. It was a 10 gem too. Hopefully you run into some like sheep or something like that really soon here. Here we go. Take this.
Oh, Spyro! You're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
Of course not.
Oh, good. I didn't think so.
You look scared of them, though. Alright. Guess jump over to this platform, try not to get crushed by this dude. Ooh, there's sheep over here. I could use them. Thank you. Good, I didn't get flattened by him. Good, I have a Sparks. Is any of them here? No. Oh, that's a steep ledge. Careful there. Ram into this guy? Okay, good. Okay, good. There we go. All right.
Thank you for releasing me.
Awesome. All right. Hey, Yankee Gal, you went to the Trade Center Museum and the Nintendo store. Well, I take it that you must live near New York then, judging by the name Yankee Gal and what you're mentioning. I think it'd be cool because, like, there's no Nintendo store near Milwaukee or Chicago, so it'd be pretty cool to go into one. So that is an experience I haven't experienced yet. Oh, geez, okay. Well, you're talking about the Nintendo store, and I know there's one in New York, so...
Spyro. If you keep this up, you'll learn all the tricks of the Magic Crafter's world.
I would like to be able to cast spells, thank you. It's like you could just glide straight to the start of the level from here. For why I would do that right now, but it's an option. Oh, I missed some treasure. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm not sure why you would do. Oh, I missed some treasure. So. I missed some more treasure. Jeez. Doing a good job hiding this treasure, I'll say. Alright, let's see if we can make this glide. Flap, 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 the platform goes down. All right, there we go. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to deal with these guys in the moving platforms. All right. Gave me enough room to get through that. It's your fault. All right. Jump counts. 500. All right. These levels are getting bigger, Evilpoptart.
They are.
I'm not at full health. I'll take that. Game wants me to back here. Go. have to figure out how to get into there. Okay. I just haven't gone down this way. Okay. A couple of those guys down there. Okay, interesting. This is going to be a most deadly encounter. Let's fill up our health before engaging it. Go. Alright, I made that look like a piece of cake. Alright. Nice view of that waterfall over there. Anyway, let's head into this building. There we go. That's our return home point. Let's jump up here though, because there could just be some gems waiting for us around here. Oh, but here's that spot where I was like, how would you glide to the start of the level? Oh, missing treasure. Okay. Ooh, definitely a good glide spot. Let's use it.
Remember that these blue thieves have stolen eggs outside the Magic Crafter's world as well.
Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
Yeah, this guy's just sitting up high on a ledge. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to be careful with this pursuit, because if I run off the ledge, that's a life. Thankfully, it's a pretty wide road. If I get you on the fall, looks like it will be getting you on the fall, but I'm gonna have to do another lap to catch up a little bit more. Missed him. Lost some ground on that turn. That was a crummy turn. Got him. There we go. Are there any gems that I missed here? We're good. We got a couple more glides that we need to do from up top here. Fantastic gliding spot. 3 treasures to get, as a matter of fact. Boy. Oh! I messed that glide up. This is a really generous spot to retry it, though. I don't like this jump. Heading down. Alright. I'm kind of curious, no Golem. You're talking about the enemy in Yoshi's Island that's literally just the bird that rolls, right? Because he's too fat. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't like that glide either. I think I'm gonna just do the Pop-Tart strategy here. At the same time, maybe I should try to make the glide from there. I didn't like how it looked from over there, though.
Wouldn't hurt to try it. So far, you're doing good.
First, alright. Gonna be close. Go! I missed. I guess let's try it from the other platform, because I don't think I'm gonna do much better than that. I think I could make that glide, though. That's actually not too bad. It just looked further away, that's all. Oh, jeez. Did not get far away from the fireworks, damn it!
I was waiting for that.
I was getting to the edge of the platform, and I'm like, okay, please don't hurt me. Oh, damn it all.
Well, now you know explosions hurt you. You've been getting lucky so far.
Well, each time I've been lighting the fireworks, I've been just naturally going away from them. But geez, do I need to ignite and fly away? Is that what this game is trying to tell me right now? I guess so. Alright. Ignite and fly away. This is gonna get pretty annoying, I'll be honest, but I think we can do it. That gem is like floating off the edge of the platform. Wow. Thank you, Sparks. I can see how this would suck so much as a child. There we go. 500 to 500.
Very nice. Didn't need much instruction. You're learning, which is good. That's the whole point.
Okay. Skill points range. Okay, let me just quickly look over these because I just noticed this menu now. Oh, these must be achievements. Okay.
They are indeed. They're exclusive to the Reignited Trilogy. They're not in the original game.
I see. Okay.
So, those you'll have to do by yourself, but I have completed them as well. I've already completed the original Spyro trilogy, so we're good there.
Onwards to the next level. Is there any levels over here? Oh jeez, look at all these darn wizards. And then there's this guy as well that I haven't gotten this guy's egg yet because I need to figure out how to get up here. If there are any levels this way. This is restart. He just ran into me. Okay, that works. Okay. I was supposed to do that some way different. Evilpoptart let me know, but he literally just ran right into me.
Whatever way works to get him. Point is, you still got him, so you're good.
All right. So we've done high caves, and then we also did the level over there. So yeah, let's go into here. I believe this is probably the flight level, seeing as it's called Crystal Flight, so we'll save that for later. So.
Oh, what's wrong? Don't want to struggle?
Not right now. I'll struggle later. Alright, I guess we'll deal with wizards first. Are you gonna say something about that story regarding Kirby and Fat Goonie? I mean, I'm not sure what to say. I'm sorry. Alright, well this legit looks like the start of a level, because that is death behind me. Alright. Well, these guys have thunder attacks, okay. It's a good thing the Flame Breath has some decent range to it. Starting to get the hang of that.
Abuse it. It's good. It has that range for a reason. It has a very long range despite what it may look like.
Duck and weave, duck and weave. Not get my fire off in time there, alright. Got all the goodies. Let me go defend myself, because these wizards casting goddamn lightning at me. Alright.
Welcome to Wizard Peak. This is my
Put it in
favorite
Wizard Peak,
supercharged
right?
spot.
Yep.
Use it to bash
There's a
those
reason why it's called
wizards.
Wizard Peak.
Because it has a lot of wizards.
I don't know. I could have something to do with it, but I'm just saying.
I like how there's two supercharged running spots to make it really easy to knock out these giant wizards. Okay. Take that, thank you. Ha! Supercharge into those kinds of goodie baskets, okay. Alright. Well, supercharged jump off this cliff doesn't look like it'll amount to much of anything, but will it do anything down this? Oh, hey, there's so many supercharges. Wow. This game really wants you to ram into some enemies right now, doesn't it?
I don't know. You may have to use all of them.
Oh, you still hit me even though you're on a different elevation? Get out of here. Man, right past this dragon, wow.
Well done, Spyro. Thank you for releasing me.
Ooh, okay, that's a jump. It's a really big jump. All right, there's even a wall to stop you once you get over here. Very nice. Spyro gets a ton of height off of a supercharged jump. Like, holy moly. Is there any other platforms? Oh, I missed a jump up there. Gosh darn it, how dare I? I need to go make this jump again. That is a lot of height, so I'll have to keep that in mind. The height aspect of that jump might come more in play than instead of just this big gigantic. Wow. Holy moly. That was a lot of gems hidden back here. Any more? Oh, okay. I'll just take the platforms. I know I can make this, so. Well, another thing you have to remember, Snow Golem, is that Spyro has horns, so it's not just bashing his head against things, he's impaling things too, so. Ooh, I see, okay. It's like, wait, I see something sparkling. Wait, okay. When do I want to jump? Right after I get to the top of the hill? Yes! And then don't jump off. I hear a thief nearby. You hanging out like back here where it's really easy to fall off? Well, you totally are. Get out of here.
See, I don't have to help you much. Doing good so far.
Now you left to glide back to over there. All right. This is no problem. There we go. No, no, no. Didn't even notice that these are regular wizards at first that I need to charge into. Go. You, on the other hand. There we go.
Listen carefully, Spyro. There's a secret area in the artisan's home world near the waterfall. Try jumping on the stones there.
Artisan's homeworld? Waterfall. Sounds good.
Artisan's waterfall. Okay. Say, is that a level we've been in yet? No? Okay. Guess that's a level we'll be going to then. Okay. Have to keep in mind the waterfall then.
Uh-huh.
Alright, you. Get out of here. I like it when I can nab them before they even start running. That's the best. All eggs found. Very nice. Although I still need to get some gems in this level. Turn to home point. Let's figure out where we haven't been yet. There's still probably things I can do with these speedrunning platforms. Or boost platforms. We'll just have to figure out if there's like some big jump I need to make somewhere. Probably make it up there with speed. I was just saying how the speed makes you jump really high, so let's give it a go then. Ah, I totally can make that. Let's try that again. How did... Let's look around for a little bit before I try that again. As for you guys wondering what Kiritora is up to, I mean, she is on my Discord, though she tends to be silent. That's just kind of her, so... I'll probably get a chance to meet her, actually, this weekend. Been jumped over here, though. Aha! 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 Look at all this! Look at all this!
I'm wondering when you were going to come back here because I didn't specifically tell you to turn around and look at the beginning of the level.
Well, I looked behind the bottomless pit of death, but I didn't look to the side. I looked behind, but I did not look to the side.
For shame, that also includes to the side.
There's a lot of gems this way, too. The game pushed me in a sort of awkward way there.
You were supposed to jump right there.
As long as I made it, right?
The hard way.
A lot of these platforms are thin platforms, but also I could theoretically glide to some spaces. Heck, I could just jump right down here. Hello, area. You have gems. Also, you have gems on me. I need to break this treasure chest first. Okay. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay. Is this the area I was trying to jump up to earlier? Oh my gosh. What would have Evilpoptart said had I made this jump? Oh,
You weren't
man.
going to.
I wasn't going to. Okay.
I wasn't worried about it. But, still have another one you gotta do.
Oh, yeah. I mean, not the way I was intending to. I was trying to head back to the beginning to see if maybe there's another path I may have missed. That was a lot of thin passageways I went across. I also need to check over here. Oh no, that doesn't look like anything over there. Alright, let's traverse this one more time, shall we? It also looked like there was a lot of spots to go off and glide, so... One of those spots could be right here. Nothing under the bridge, though. This thing brings me up here, but... Is there a platform over there? Oh. Oh, the platform way, way over there, but I'm going for it. I'm not making this. That is not happening. I think that's a part of a level that I've already done, and I should just not do that again. Go. Hey there, Snow Golem. Thank you for the bits. That's quite a bit of a message you type there. If you ever run out of ideas for stuff stream one day, you should try doing a blind playthrough of randomized Pokemon games like Kiryu. I suggested back. Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, I know I mentioned that, though. I'll be perfectly honest, my playthrough of Pokemon Crystal Clear that I was doing on my phone, I kind of stopped doing because like I had a team of around like level 45-ish Pokemon, and I felt like the only way I was going to get past, you know, upcoming gyms was to just, you know, grind up the level of my Pokemon. And I understand, hey, maybe Milesluigi, if you just get good at Pokemon, you wouldn't have to do that, but I was like, I don't feel like doing that. I know if like I started looking up Pokemon battle strategies and like figuring out how to make status effects use the best ability and like actually building a decently good team, I could probably make it work. There's stuff I missed over there.
No, I don't
Hard to
think
tell.
so. No, I think you're fine.
Okay. Yeah, that's essentially what happened. I think I got through like 12 gyms. Matter of fact, the stream that I did of Crystal Clear, I think maybe I beat one more gym, and then I was done. So, geez, what was the name of the gym leader too? Because I specifically remember, like it was some gym, it was a ghost type gym, and I forgot the name of the leader, but he had like nothing but Gengars that constantly used this takedown move that basically KO'd both Pokemon, and I'm like, this is really annoying. This is really annoying. I can kill his Pokemon, but his Pokemon keep using takedown. Ugh. There's a bridge down there. Okay, and yeah, I didn't miss anything over here. All right, I think I'm done exploring this area. So let's go back to the boost panels then and see if there's anything we're missing over there then. This is definitely a no-go zone over here. And you're just a wall, so...
How many jumps consecutively did you do?
How many jumps consecutively? Like I can do multiple jumps in a row? That was kind of crazy, okay. I've done this jump, but it doesn't hurt to do again. And there's a good back wall back there. Good spot to overlook the rest of the level, too. Return to area. Let's see if I can notice any shimmers.
How many gems do you have left?
I currently have 486, and I am seeing a shimmer over by this platform. So we're heading this way. Yeah, I made it. Good. I think I just straight up missed one of the gems. Okay. And yeah, that brings me a little closer.
You haven't gotten to that other platform of the wizard yet, have you?
No, I haven't.
You haven't been up there yet, have you?
I have.
Alright. So you covered that. Maybe use Sparks for a hint.
Yeah, I think we're getting to that point. Sparks, you may want to help me soon. Let me just explore, because I've only been on this platform like once, and I did miss one gem on it, so I'll explore it a little bit before I say Sparks help.
Yeah, because I know where probably those last couple gems are, and it's going to be on the wizard. And you have to go around the backside of where you were before and look for a jump spot.
All right. Definitely not in this game. All right. Oh, okay. I thought I got this spot earlier. I guess that was a different wizard. Jeez. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out how to get up there then. I don't suppose there's like a crate I could push over there. Push a crate with my head over here, jump on it.
Yeah.
I mean, I was on the roof of this building, so I wonder if I drop off from the roof. A decent idea. That's what I'm gonna go try. Around what, this spot over, then this is the bridge, and yeah, that's the building, so let's get on the building then. It's supposed to technically do from here. Question is where to fall off. Seeing too many shingles. I don't like this. Many shingles. Head back this way again. Up in this building here. Check around this corner again. My thought was gonna be around this corner, but no, it's nothing but death. That damn wizard. What side of the building is he on? Help me, Sparks. Okay, over here. That's death, so not this way. Get out of my way, sheep. Be totally in the wrong spot, having the wrong idea then. What I'm thinking. Alright. Jump back down on this bridge. Is this pain? Yes! Alright. That's not a trampoline. I just wanted to rule that out as a possibility.
Well, during this, you just jumped down on that bridge, and that's where you needed to be. Perhaps maybe you needed to do a blind flight over there?
Oh, jeez. Seriously?
You were that close to jump down. You know there's a platform over there.
Okay. You know what, Yankee Gal? Feel free to draw fan art showing Higsby like on the top of a Japanese roof, because it's very possible that's where he is right now.
Tomorrow for him right now. He's sleeping in the middle of the night.
Jeez, yes.
Okay, now, hold on here. Are you sure you're pointing the right way?
This is shenanigans. This is shenanigans, wow. How did you ever find this as a kid?
There's a platform there, and I knew I could go around from there eventually because I was on the roof. It was a blind jump. It's one of those things I put together early, but yes, so the level is now complete, I assume, yeah.
Yes, yes it is. I am just gonna go kill another sheep so I'm back at full health now. Alright.
I gave you a chance to figure it out. I mean, it was like, okay, you're probably not gonna figure that out, but then you were like, oh, I'll just jump down on the bridge. Oh, look, it's right. I'm like, no, just keep going.
Okay. Alright, I think now is a good time to call an intermission. I need to go get a drink. So, yeah, we'll first let the game load, though, because I want to pause after I get to the overworld. Last thing I need is a wizard bonking my head while I'm not at the controller. So...
Got what? 2 more? You got the boss and then the crystal flight.
Oh, nifty. Look, an enemy started to bonk me here. Oh, that's not camera control. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that guy ready to nail me. Okay. I'll be right back, everybody. Alright, I am back.
Welcome back.
Got myself a drink. Let's go ahead and get back to Spyro, everybody. So, boss level and then the flight level, right?
Yep, that would be 5.
Alright, where would those levels be, though, is the question.
Blowhard is down by the chest. Yep, straight. Keep going forward there. Start with Blowhard.
Ah, found him. Frame rate dive. Alright. Surrounded by a bunch of chests to start the level. Okay. Wizard that really wants to electrocute me. Go away. It's like it's very, very easy to just run right into electricity if you're not careful in this level, so... platforms out there, or is those just a couple of towers? Looks like just a couple of towers. Okay. Speaking of getting electrocuted, that's what the animation looks like, everybody. Now you know.
Hit those with your flame.
Alright. Stop bonking into them, use your flame. Is that what you're trying to say, Evilpoptart?
I don't know, you keep missing them.
What kind of attack is this? Alright, I'm just gonna fire you. Not deal with you. Or are you you're the boss, aren't you? Okay, that explains a lot. Inside. Look at all these wizards manipulating platforms here.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro. You have no idea how long I've been trapped in Crystal. And, neither do I. Who are you again?
I'm out of here.
So long, dude. I saved you. Get back home. I'm gonna have to wait another platform cycle, darn it. Like you could glide back over to here from there. Nifty. Okay. Good to know. I'm not giving you a chance to do any attacks, and off he goes. Okay. That was a little too close. Okay. Thing. And get out of here. There we go. I like how the thing in this level that hits me is the damn fireworks. Is that all the gems? No! 2 more remain. Oh, well. That's probably it right there. There we go. Not like there's like any eggs in this level or anything like that. That has to have been the easiest boss I've fought so far, Evilpoptart.
Yeah, he's not too bad.
You know what that means, everybody? It's time for the flight level. Where do I need to go? Alright, let's learn this level first. Whoop. Flying buttons. Alright. Looks like we're starting with rings, so I might as well learn these immediately. They're right in front of me, after all. Rings lead right into the gates. Okay, and then go right, go right! Your signal to go right. Such crummy go right, by the way. Okay. Now I spawn like right in the middle of like the plane, so I wonder if we're doing a circuit around and then coming back to them, or if I should just try to take care of them right away. The rings are right in front of me though. Ah, I'm being distracted. Too many things are distracting me, Evilpoptart.
Yup.
That's way better, okay. Let's take a hard right after that first gate. Looks like I can theoretically do these chests and the planes at the same time. Thanks for the distraction, game. Do these chests first. How you doing? Okay. Moving targets, wonderful. At least they gave you 3 seconds. Ah, I missed one. I missed a gate. I just noticed that. There's a gate down here. No. Let me go quick at it. Ah. Okay. Wow. I almost got all of everything that time. And I even missed a gate. And then I'm like, wait, is that a gate? Oh, it totally is. Okay. Well, good night, Snow Golem. It's unfortunate now that you're missing the best part. Milesluigi flying through rings. Notice that gate that I missed this time. Jeez. What kind of path is Level expecting me to take here? Jeez, okay. Give it another go. Getting distracted by too many shinies.
Ignore the chests.
Okay. Alright. Chest somewhere. Ah. Wait, there it is. Oh, I got it! How did I pull that off?
Did that out of order, too.
A win is a win. That is the least painful flight level I've done so far.
It would have been a lot easier if you would have did it in order. It was supposed to be the rings, the arches, the planes, and then the chest. As soon as you were done with that last arch, all you had to do was swing up and to the right, and all the planes would have been there. Eventually, you would have come all the way back around to the beginning of the chest before that first arch, and you would have just ran all the way through the chest.
Okay.
But you did it, even though you did the last two out of back row. Congratulations.
A win is a win. Let's head on to the next level then.
Should be 5. Make sure you check. I think that's all 5 levels.
I'll check after I get to the balloon. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's fill up my health too while I'm at it.
Thank you, Spyro, for recovering so many of our dragon eggs. Hop aboard for the Beastmaker's world if you're ready. Would you like to go?
Beastmakers, okay.
Yep, I think you're ready for the next one. And I think this might be a good stopping point for us.
Really? Okay. Think we could do just the overworld then, and then we'll leave the levels for next stream?
Yeah, the overworld's not too bad.
Okay.
It'd take you a little bit, though.
Alright. I mean, levels have been getting bigger. Maybe this overworld will be a decent size. We'll find out.
Yeah, it's got a quirk to it.
Okay.
And it is fairly large.
I now have to wonder how many of our audience members are also watching this blind, or is everybody like Milesluigi, LOL, you noob? Oh, geez, swamp. Okay. Spyro can't fly, everybody. Or not fly, swim. I totally said the wrong word. Swim. Not that you'd want to swim in swamp water, but it's electrified ground. Get out of here.
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp into an electrified jump heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
Okay. Did not mean to do that, but okay. This overworld does feel like it's pretty decently open. It just also has treacherous waters as well. Okay, I guess frying those mushrooms was the trick there. Nice, so there we go, fried chicken, there we go. Key. You go through your little electricity thing. Question, because I'm pretty confident the answer is going to be no. Are we going to get like little bootsies to step on electric grids?
No.
Okay. Kind of what I figured. Just it's shaping up looking like electricity is going to be an obstacle here, so. I'm gonna have to find some good places to glide for some of these platforms. This one I can make, though. Please don't overshoot it. Shot it again. Okay. And I think there's a platform up here. I should check up there first. I gotta watch myself in this darn swampy water. Chickens nearby? Any chickens? Chicken. That works too. Just leaving behind health for over there. It's just like, oh, that works. All right. What makes you think this is Oregon Trail 2? Yankee Gallows. If that, I'm like, where's the chicken? Where's the chicken? There's also all the warthogs in this level that suspiciously, then again, you know, it's probably because they look like warthogs. They look like Puma from Lion's King. So, they don't give any health when they're defeated, though.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I gotta go.
See you later, Cletus. Wow, there's a lot of treasure in this room. This room is just all treasure chests. Collect them all. All right. What's our total? 300, so there's still plenty to go. Jump down this one. Geronimo! Ah, this is where our flight level's gonna be. Okay. Pain here. Okay, good to go. Get out of here. Okay. Gotta collect all these gems without sparks now. Nor do I get the shortcut button. And we're at 275, so there's probably just a platform somewhere. In fact, stand still for a sec here. I see a glimmer there. I know where to go. Best way to jump to the next platform. So, I don't accidentally run into swamp water here. Go. Got my sparks back. We just have 10 gems somewhere. Oh jeez. There's chicken, gems, chests. I think we got this somewhere. Down. Come on. Yes, 300 out of 300. I think that's it, unless there was a thief I missed. No, it's just 100% level complete. Here we go. That one didn't take too long, Evilpoptart.
No, you did it fairly quickly. I was expecting you to take a little bit more on that, but you did a good job.
All right. Well, this has been a good night streaming Spyro. I think this is a good time to leave off for tonight, though. So, yeah.
Nice work. You did good. I don't have to. I don't have to tell you as much anymore. You got this down. But you are going to still need me in the upcoming levels. So
okay, all right. Well, this is before. This is Milesluigi playing Spyro blind. So next time we stream this will probably be this upcoming Wednesday. Apologize about missing last Wednesday. That was totally Milesluigi. I crashed after work. So and if you don't know what the nomenclature means, that means I literally fell asleep due to exhaustion. So anyway. Right. Thanks for, once again, guiding me through this game, Evilpoptart. You don't have to say how many more worlds there are, but do you have a rough estimate as to, like, how much more Spyro L1 we would have to go through?
Well, you've got 5 more levels in this, and then you've got 4 in the next.
Okay. So there's a good chance we'll get pretty deep into Spyro 1. If it ends up being a long stream, maybe we'll even get through that next world then. All right.
Sounds good.
Here. Currently have 2 viewers. Thanks for joining me. I believe that's actually probably Yankee Gal and another person. Thanks for sticking around. I will let you find whoever you want to watch on Twitch now, though. I tend to not like rating unless we have like at least 7 or so. So anyway, I guess I'll have to edit this and get YouTube highlights up. I still haven't even edited the first one all the way. I have it halfway done. That's what I'm going to work on now. All right?
Sounds like a plan.
Everybody have a good night.
Later.